morning everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for watching, do appreciate it. Hopefully you are okay. How are you doing? Something a little bit different today. We're going to Northern Ireland. We're on our way to, and by the way, I'm going to really butcher some words today, so I apologise in advance if I say any town names wrong, but we're going to Stranraer, I think that's how you say it, Stranraer, and we're getting a ferry over to Larne. Now, our ferry isn't actually booked until tomorrow morning, 4 AM, but the boss wants us to see if we can get an earlier ferry today. So we're going to try. It's 2:45 in the afternoon at the moment. We've got plenty of working time left. We're going to go and try and get a ferry today, if we can. I think there's one. Well, we're going to be there 10 to 4 in about 5 minutes time. I think there's one at 5 o'clock. I think there's one at 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock. So I think we can make any of them, because we started quite late today, so we can make any of those ferries. If not, then it'll be the one 4 AM in the morning. But if it is the 4 AM one in the morning, we also need to know in advance so that we can go off site, have 9 hours off, and then start again in the morning. So we need to know by 7 really what we're doing, I think, but we'll sort something out anyway. But yeah, we're going to go Stranraer. It's all exciting. We're going to take the ferry to Larne, and then we've got to pick up some toilets. Apparently we're going right. Pick up some toilets from a place in Northern Ireland. I don't actually know where it's from. I haven't been told. I actually don't really know an awful lot. We're following Melissa. Melissa's in front. We've got two behind us as well, Paul and Joey, but they are a few miles behind us, and they definitely won't make the ferry today, so they're going to make the ferry tomorrow, 100%. But we might see them tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, we're heading to the ferry, and we're going to see if we can get on an early one. If we can't, we can't, but we're going to try anyway. Okay, and just to prove that I literally have no idea what I'm doing, we're not even going to Stranraer. We're going to, is it Carryran? Just spoke to her on the phone. We're going to a completely different place that I was preparing to go to. So we're going to Carryran, I think you pronounce it instead. So it's just up the road on the left. That's where we're going to be getting the ferry from, to Larne. I think there's been a little bit of miscommunication somewhere. I was told it was Stranraer, but it's not. So we're heading to, hopefully now, to the correct place. This is why I'm following Melissa and I'm not leading, because she was indicating right, and I was like, satnavs saying go left. So I phoned her up. I was like, are you sure we're going? And then she told me. So I was like, okay, cool. I trust you. So we're following Melissa to Camran, Kyran, something like that. I'm really sorry. Like I said, I was going to butcher some words today. I think I've already started. Right, so it's somewhere here on the left. A bit further on down there, obviously. We're getting a P&O ferries one. I believe it's a 2.5 hour crossing to Northern Ireland. And obviously the sooner we get there the better, because the sooner we get there the sooner we can have our 9 hours off and get some rest. But we don't need to start tomorrow until like way after 6 anyway. There we go. Kayan. I'm so sorry. Well, there's lots of places to park a truck, so that's good. Take a left here. There we go. P&O Larne. That is where we're going. Pedestrians, passenger terminal, vehicle and passenger check-in, freight only traffic. I think we're pulling over here to see if we can get let in, I think. She said something about check-in. There's lots of lorries here. I can't see us getting on an earlier one. Right, let's see what they say. I don't know whether Melissa's already said something or not. Lane 17.
Lane 17.
So what was that about GMR?
You need a GMR.
We need one, do we?
And the Chevy is having hold of, so fill in the lane 17.
Yep.
GMR takes that one side to check it.
Fill it. Alright, thank you. I didn't really understand what you said. GMR lane 17 and then something else. I think go in there or something. I can't go in lane 17 because she's in lane 17. There's only room for one. I don't know. Apparently there was issues with GMR numbers when they last come, but they didn't need them on the way back because they're empty. We're empty now, so I don't know what's happening. No idea. See you in a bit. See what happens. Right, yeah, so we're a little bit confused because apparently we need GMR numbers, which stands for Goods Movement Order, but we don't actually have any goods. We're empty, so I'm not sure what's happening. They had this issue last time, heading into Ireland, Northern Ireland, but they didn't have the issue coming back because they were empty. So I think they figured that we wouldn't have an issue heading in because we're empty. I don't really know what's happening, but never mind. There's a ferry over there. Let's take a video of it. European Highlander, that one. So here we are, parked up. She's in lane 17, I think I'm in 16, the one next to it. And the ferry's there ready to go, but it will be one that we don't get on. I believe they're trying to sort out the GMR numbers, so it's just a case of sitting and, well, standing in my case right now, and just waiting. It might take all day, or we might just get told to go and come back tomorrow morning as planned originally. So yeah, just have a nice chilled few hours here, I think, and go from there. No point stressing about it, no point rushing. Just chill out, innit? Not a lot we can do. Right, situation report. We are in a lane now, ready to go on, and hopefully we are going to get the 5 o'clock ferry today, which is good. It's good, sort of 11 hours earlier than planned. We got our GRR numbers and we went into the office, gave them the GRR numbers, and it's all good, ready to go on. So we're in the queue. Whether we actually get on the ship or not, I don't know. We'll have to see. There's quite a lot of trucks, so she said we're getting on it, but I've learned never believe anything until it actually happens. So Melissa is now behind me because we had to do a little bit of a reversing manoeuvre. I think she wants to get in front, but I'm not sure you're allowed to overtake. So Melissa's in front, just because I've never done this before and she has. It's just nice to follow someone, isn't it? Just easier. Should you have seatbelts on? Maybe we should, just in case. Safety first. I think we need to have this ticket. I'm pretty sure. See what they say. Yeah, there's a man here, look. Nope, sorry, it's a woman. Sorry. I don't think you're even allowed to assume anyone's gender nowadays. Hello. Did you want that?
Yeah, if you just head down, somebody let you know where you're going.
Thank you, cheers. Head down, someone will let me know where I'm going. Lovely jubbly. Let's get on the ferry. Right, I think we are now going on. Don't know what the hold up was, we've just been sat here for about 15 minutes. They're being waved on. Just Melissa and then me. Are we all getting on? That's a speed bump. It was telling me to stop then. Right, on we go. We are on the ramp. And we are now officially above water. So I've got to concentrate because I don't know what I'm doing. I need to listen out to what people are telling me to do. He wants me to come down here. I take it we go as far as we can. That's a stupid question. I don't know why I asked that. I'm trying to watch my wing mirrors. How do I say that? I hit it. It's a bit narrow. Says mate. Right, we're here. And I'm going to crack on because I've been told I need to get to the driver's lounge as quickly as possible before food runs out. So we're going to just park here for the time being and crack on. See you in a bit. Take it they are the Corvettes. That's for drivers to sleep and rest. Or anyone actually. That was a commercial room I've just been in. So we're on deck 5 currently, just gone for a little walk. It's well freaky being on the edge. Like, yeah, I can't explain it. It's just very, very freaky. Obviously, being scared of heights does not help. This is crew entry only, so I can't go any further than this. Is someone taking a... Should we get a video of him taking a picture? Another one over there, that. Oh, it's a stand line one. Stand that line. Yeah, so I'm just going for a walk really, just see what's out here. Quite interesting. Here's the lifeboats. There's Melissa. Been on the ship for about an hour now, and I've pretty much explored everywhere, but not really much more to do now, to be honest with you. Just, it's very, not very windy, but a little bit windy out. Not too bad. Just be lazy really. Explore the ship. I'm sure there is, but I can't actually see any CCTV. I'm looking for cameras and I can't see any, which I find a bit unusual. I'm sure there is some somewhere, but I haven't seen a single camera yet. No idea. Yeah, a member of the crew. there are obviously quite a few bits that are off limits, so obviously we're not going in those areas, we're just going where we're allowed. We're on the top deck, I think, deck 5. And yeah, man, it'd be nice if the weather was a bit nicer, but never mind. There's another P&O over there. Literally no one on the top deck but me. It's quite nice, everyone's inside. I went to the driver's lounge. That's very quiet in there. If you're going in for some sleep, then sounds like it could be a good place to go. Or just want some quiet, good place to go. It was too quiet for me. I want to go out, I get some fresh air and go from there. Anyway, when we finally get to land, we're going to see if we can park in the port for, well, I don't know, technically we're on rest now, technically. We put it on rest as soon as we arrived, and then we've used ferry mode to get on to the ferry. We can use ferry mode to get off the ferry and park up, and then our daily rest has to be 11 hours, I think. Starts from when we first put it on rest, which would have been 4:15, something like that. So technically we could start at 3:15 in the morning. We won't need to start until about 6, maybe 5:30. So we are technically on rest now, so we're resting. I was told that you can only put it on rest if there's sleeping facilities on the ship. It doesn't have to be a bed or a cabin, it just needs to be a facility to sleep on, or a corvette. And I have looked at the driver's lounge and there are corvettes, so you could use that as the opportunity to get your daily rest in. And there's also some like an elderly male and a female sleeping as well in the foyer, I guess you call it, I don't know. So they're corvettes, so you can sleep in them, so we can get our daily rest in. Just about to leave the ferry now. We're just coming back down, just doing some quick checks, make sure the kingpin's not been undone. Get it unlocked. Let's get on inside and get ready to go. So we are in the truck, we're ready to go. I'm taking, or assuming that these doors will open. Yeah, there we go, they're opening up. Hello Northern Ireland. Melissa's just parked in front of us here on the right, she's in a different lane, so I imagine she'll get sent before me or I'll get sent before her, but it's not a problem. We're aiming for an industrial estate, well I am anyway, and should be there in 28 minutes, which is enough time for our ferry mode. The poor satnav thinks we're still there, look. We're not, we're over here somewhere, so once we get out, get some signal. Gonna go and head over to this bit here, and should only take 28 minutes, fingers crossed. First out perhaps? No, it looks like we're going together. I'm being told to go. Phyllis is coming as well. Lovely jubbly. Right, our seatbelt's on. It's a little bit dreary. But not too bad. Said. I'm just going to follow her. Like I said, we got that. Well, I've got that industrial estate set as a potential place to park. If we find like a lay-by en route, then we might stop in a lay-by. It'd be nice if we could stay at the docks. That'd be good. but I don't think that's the case. Do we still need this? I might have nearly lost it. Da, 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 da. You alright, mate?
Alright, mate. Is that your ticket?
Is it that?
Yeah.
I nearly threw that away.
Yeah.
Do you need it, do you?
Yes.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. I very nearly threw that away. I don't think I needed it. Right. Let's get out of here and follow Melissa. She's over there somewhere. Are we going around in circles? What are we doing? I don't know what's happening. I was following her. I think she's following me. Right, she's gone off there. I don't know what happened there. I think she thought I was stuck for a bit longer than I actually was. Right, let's head off. Going left here. Oh, are we stopping on this lay-by? No, we're not. We are going out. I wasn't sure if we were parking up there or not. Ah, I just saw a sign saying the Open, that's where we're going. We're picking up from the Open. It was like a golf competition. I think it was for the Women's Open. I think. That's exactly where we're picking up from. Just saw an AA sign, so that's good. Has she spotted a lay-by? She might have spotted a lay-by behind us on the other side of the road. That or we're going up a road I don't think we should be. Literally following her. Her life is in my hands. She must have seen a lay-by on the other side of the road. Obviously ferry mode is only really designed to get you out of the port and sort of parked up as quickly as possible. I think she's found somewhere. She has found somewhere. She's found a lay-by. There we go. Lovely. Gonna leave room for her to open her door as well. I'm also gonna open my door when I get out and do some checks. There we go, we found somewhere to park. That was nice and easy, wasn't it? Not very far at all. Perfecto. Mwah. Mwah.
Ask and I shall receive.
Right, I'm gonna come out.
I just went past.
Right, I'll see you in a bit. Right, so that is us parked up in this lay-by. We're going to go to sleep now. Melissa's got her back doors open. I've got my doors open. I've also lowered me suspension on the trailer, sorry, on the truck, which means basically the cab is like facing backwards, so I sort of fall into the bed, which is what I find more comfortable. That's it for today. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Probably see you when we're actually at the place as well, I think. Yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah, see you in the morning.
The Essential New Truckers Handbook is a book aimed at new drivers who want to become part of the industry. This book will guide you through what to expect in the industry via its 28 chapters and will help you understand important rules and regulations such as driver's hours, loading and unloading, manoeuvring and much more. This book also contains DVSA revision theory test questions and is a great read should you wish to gain some extra knowledge. The Essential New Truckers Handbook, updated and enlarged, available now. Link is in the description down below.
Good morning everyone, it's now the next day. We're just getting up. It's not long after 6 AM in the morning and
we're going to do some daily checks, make sure everything's okay with the trucks, and then we'll crack on to where we need to be. We've got to go to like a boneyard first, and then get authorisation, and then go into the golf course. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to finish off our checks, and then make a move. So I'll see you when we get there. So good morning.
You're playing your cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. Your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know.
Right, we are here in the boneyard. We've booked in, we're just waiting to be let in. We've actually been here for half an hour already. Apparently the stuff is not ready for us, so that's a good start. The aim is for us to get in and out, both of us, before the other two trucks turn up, so that they can go in and out. But the rate it's going, it's looking like we might even still be waiting. They're on the ferry right now, so in about 2.5 hours they will be here. I think Melissa hopefully will be in and out by then, but there is a chance I might still be here, so we're just gonna sit and wait, hurry up and wait. There's literally nothing we can do about it. We've booked in, and it's just a case of waiting. We arrived at 8 o'clock, it's 8:30 now, so we wait. We are still in the boneyard, and we have been here for 4 hours 39 minutes. Yes, that is right, we got here well before 8 o'clock. When I last saw you it was 8:30. It's now 12:30. Yep. So yeah, I think apparently there was some sort of miscommunication. Well, there was no miscommunication. The communication was that they were being picked up today. That's what we were told, but apparently they were expecting us tomorrow, so I don't know what's happening. Well, I do know what's happening. We're getting loaded, but we're just getting loaded later than planned. Melissa has already gone in, she's in there now. I'm next to go in. The other two trucks have turned up as well, so they are here ready to go in. So it's literally a case of just waiting now for us to be called, and then we can go on in. Right, next time someone says to me that I do nothing all day, they are right. I just had a phone call. We are due to go in, but I don't have a gate pass yet. The guy in the office has got the gate pass. So I'm going to... Well, he brings them out to us, so I'm waiting for him to bring it out now. If he's not out in the next 5 minutes, I will go and get it myself. But we've been here for 6 hours and 17 minutes. Yeah. But we've got to go into gate 10 and then we'll go from there. So we are actually still 10 minutes away from the place, but this is just a holding area. So we are going to drive there, and then when we get a little bit closer, I will start filming. So I shall see you. Right now it is 2:10. I should see you hopefully at 2:15. See you in a bit. And no, you don't. It's 2:20, not 2:15. But we're nearly there. We're just 2 miles away. Like I said, we had to park around the corner. That was like the dedicated holding area for the Open. But oh my God, man, what a palaver. We've been here so long, waiting, pointlessly waiting. But we're now at the finish line. We're going to go get this loaded, and then we've got to head on back. The ferry back tonight's at 8 o'clock tonight. And we also need to do another ferry movement again tonight, because we started at 7 today, which means we can only work until, well, I think it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, we can work till 10 o'clock. I think the ferry lands around about 10 o'clock, which means we'll be out of working time, but we can use the ferry mode to get out of the port and park up. There's an area that I'm hoping to park up at near Stranraer, 10 minutes off the port, so that should be hopefully what we do later on today. We should hopefully be parking up around about 10:30 tonight. That's the plan, if we can get the 8 o'clock ferry. If we can get the 4 o'clock ferry, very unlikely,
then obviously we'll do that instead, but I don't think we're going to get the 4 o'clock ferry. So we're going to be waiting for 3 hours or so when we get to the port as well. As you can potentially see in front of you, there is some water. That is the sea. I think that takes you back to Scotland that way, I think. Not 100% sure. Anyway, we want gate 10, so we are now just slowly approaching, because I believe we're going to be there in just over half a mile's time. Go around these bends. We don't have anyone behind us, that's good. Ah, yeah, look at that, what a view. What a view that is. Royal Court Hotel. Look at that. Stunning. That is a lovely view. Right, we've got a stop junction here. There are AA signs as well saying that it's the open deliveries, so we do have a little bit of guidance. It's all clear. All clear indeed. Now hopefully what we got to get put on is ready, fingers crossed. It's not your normal toilet stuff that we pick up, it's the posh stuff. Very posh stuff. And then strapping it up can be a bit of a pain, and there's a lot of it as well. It's not like just 3 lifts like it normally is. So we'll see what we can do. Anyway, gate 10, I believe it's directly opposite the holiday park, I think. We shall soon see. Reduce speed now, slow turn of vehicles ahead. What gate number is this? I don't think this is the one we want. 11. Gate's 10 is up. Gate 10 is up, okay. This is not the one we want. No. Just checking, we've got to make sure we go in the right gate. So I believe it's opposite the holiday park. They did provide a map, and gate 10 was opposite the holiday park, so okie dokie. So I think it's the next right. The next right hand turn, I believe, is gate 10. Yeah, that yellow sign says gate 10. This one here. Very well waving me in, but I do need to abide by traffic still. All clear left, all clear right. Hello.
Can I have your ticket?
Yeah, of course you can.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have you been on site?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so you're going round the left to that big white tent there, that's patrons. Someone should know about you, and when you're leaving, go along the grandstand and to the left and out gate 9.
Okay, brilliant.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Someone playing golf there as well. I think this van's come round the wrong way. Oh, this is very undulating. I don't like how undulating this is. You might get in trouble driving on the grass. I wouldn't drive on the grass if I were you. So we want to go left. Is this the loading area? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. No worries. All right, mate. Right, this van's going to move and we've got to reverse in here. Okay. Can you just stop the van behind me from getting? There's a van behind me. Just stop him from coming. Yeah. So you weren't expecting us?
I was told like 2 days ago that you would be here today.
And you were like?
Well, the DVIG hasn't started. The DVIG starts tomorrow. This is early for caterers and for little bits and bobs like tables, chairs, inside, not
big trucks.
Yeah.
Did he say my name?
Yeah.
Must know who I am.
Oh,
Nah, you're okay. Yeah. How much room have I got on the left? That's the question. Yeah, it looks like we've got to go on this little bit of mud. I was trying to avoid it if I could, but looks like we're going to have to use it. Okay, we're now on the mud. I think that's it. I think we are going to be staying put here. Right, let's go outside. Right, we are in. Curtains are undone. We're waiting to be loaded. I think we're getting loaded in a few different areas, which makes things slightly longer, but not really a lot we can do about that. So yeah, we've got a couple of stuff going on here, and then go to the next location and put some more stuff on. Very, very tight for space. I just do apologise if you can't hear me because of the wind, but yeah, I think that truck's got to get out as well, unless I leave beforehand. But yeah, so I think we're loading up maybe just over to half here, then I've got to close the curtains and then we'll go to the next location. So we do actually have people playing golf. It's an active golf course whilst we're being loaded there. See, one of the issues we have is because of the limited space, it does mean that other lorries have to get out. As I was saying earlier, that lorry would have to get out. It's not going to cause as much trouble, but obviously as they're waiting to get out, we can't get loaded. So it's just a cat and mouse game, sort of taking it in turns basically to get tipped. In terms of security for this load, we're not allowed to go over the top because it damages it, so we have to go on the bottom where the metal rings are. So what I do is I pull one forward, pull one back. So this one here is pulling it nice and tight forward, and then this one here will eventually go to this here and pull backwards, but we can't actually attach it yet because we've got to wait for the other stuff to go on so we can work out where that's going to go as well, because I've already got one attached there to go round the middle if possible to put it forward, but it depends on what's going on this side as to where we put it. Basically I've got to wait until more stuff goes on. Once more stuff is put on, I can then start strapping up a little bit more. Okay, right, we now moved to a secondary location. We've still got the same stuff on, just undone the straps again, so we can put them back on when we get the new stuff. Don't know where he's gone, but yeah, basically, when the new stuff comes, I'll wrap it round and we can strap it all up. Right, quick recap of what's after. I'm not really sure where he's gone. No one's been here for a while, but it is now almost 4:10 in the afternoon, and we're still waiting to be fully loaded. We are sort of getting there. This is all loaded up the front. It's all strapped, and I've got to put another one on that one yet. But we've just got to wait for more to be put on. I'm hoping something's going to go here. Then I can use that strap to pull that way. Then I got another strap ready to pull that way. Just waiting. All we have is vans pulling up and just parking in random places. My telehandler is coming from that location, so right now it can't even get to me. That's the problem we've got, but not a lot we can do. The ferry's booked for 8 o'clock anyway, so I think it's like less than an hour and a half there. So as long as we leave here by, well, we need to book in as well, so as long as we leave here by 6 o'clock the latest, which is in an hour and 45 minutes, we should be okay, and I imagine we will. So it's going to be okay. I think we will make the ferry, but my colleagues, they won't. Right, that's the next one coming. There's people that are in the way. Should be able to get it on there. Should be able to squeeze it on, hopefully. Oh, what's going on here? Van's in the way. Right, sit rep, we're getting there. Another one on, another one being pulled backwards, pulled forwards. Just been given a can of Sprite by the security guard, so thanks for that. Goes to show there's a lot of kindness in the world. Thank you very much. But what's left? Right, wow. We've got this much room left. I think we've got a tank going on now, and then a pump, I believe. So, 2 more things to go on. Tank there, a pump. There's a space over there for the pump over there. Strap up, close curtains, and get on out of here. 4:20. Right, we are loaded, tank is on. We just need to throw a strap over there quickly, and then we will be off. Right, we are finally loaded, and we're heading out of here. Don't need to go back anymore, that'll do. These guys are keen to get me out. I've been in their way for too long. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I couldn't remember then what way we come from. I think we come from the left. Right, let's get on out of here. I've got to put the seatbelt on. We can finally get out of here. Wow, that's been a long time coming, getting in and out of that place. Ooh, bloody hell. So we are heading to the ferry now. Our current ETA is 6:10, maybe just after 6:05. And as I've said a few times, the actual ferry itself isn't due until 8 o'clock. So we should have an hour and a bit to relax, rest, get changed, ready for the evening, put some fresh clothes on. Although I've done hardly any work, I like this hoodie's dirty because I've been on the trailer and stuff, so it gives me a chance to put some nice clean clothes on, ready for the ferry. So that was the open golf course. Like I said, it's about an hour and 15 minutes now back towards the ferry. I'll probably put another time lapse on and film the journey back on the nice windy roads when we get to them. We'll see. I'm going to crack on. I will see you when we get to the ferry. See you in a bit.
You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft, I've got my moves, I've got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft, watch me use my witchcraft. I'm gonna use my
simple. Just been into the P&O office to book in. There's like a separate thing here. You've got to go in here first, then over the roundabout and into the next one. Anyway, we've got our tickets straight away, so we're good to go, man. Let's go over and get queuing. Okay, time now is 7:30 in the evening. We've got some trucks moving, as you can see. And also, you can just about make out that they are going up on the ramp over there. So we're going to be going on in a moment, and then we'll get on the ferry, basically. So I shall see you on the ferry. See you in a bit. Right, so we are going to head over. She was a very friendly person, a lot friendlier than the other side. The other side scared me. The other thing she said is, when I'm in there, if I get out of the cab, make sure I've got a high vis on. That's the only thing she said. Oh, and also any lane between 3 and 7. So that's what we're going to do. Get in a lane between 3 and 7. Right, how do we get out of here? Road closed, diversion left. No, we can go that way. Yeah, we can go this way. Roundabout's open. Lee's coming down this way where I just was. All clear. So we come out of here yesterday and we gave a man a ticket. Do we need to give someone a ticket now? Hello, mate. Yeah, you alright? Do you need a ticket?
You got your ticket?
Yeah. Sorry, it's the first time I've ever done it, so.
No problem, just have a free picnic.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
I have said on it, there's your ticket back. They'll be taking that off you when you get off at the other end.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then the number on that ticket tells you for the, when you're going to your meal, to get into.
For the lounge or something, yeah. Wicked. Where do I go? Just round here on the left?
Aye, straight over there, and then 3 to 7.
3 to 7. Brilliant. Have a good day. Is this when he says straight over, I don't think he means down here, I think he means down here. Yeah, these cars got to give way to me. Okay. Thank you. So any of these lanes here, look. 3 to 7. I haven't got a clue which order you go on. Let's just get in this one, look, number 7. It's probably the last lane, to be fair, but should be right. As long as we get on, isn't it? I mean, there is a small chance that the ferry is this one we're getting on, which means we could be getting on very soon, which I didn't expect. Anyway, I'm going to put my high vis on because I just want to check my truck over before I get on, and then I'll see you on board. See you in a bit. Right, we are on the ferry and we are heading out, as you can see. Goodbye, Northern Ireland. Let's head back to Scotland. And then tomorrow we've got an epic 9-hour drive down to try and get it off tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure we will, but we'll see what we can do. All I know is I'm very, very hot, very sweaty. So I'm going to go and have a shower. But before I do, I'm going to enjoy the peacefulness for a few minutes to sit on the ferry. Again, I'm out here by myself. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. But we did it. We got the ferry there, we got the ferry back. We did it. First time travelling on a ferry in a truck. 2 very busy days. I say busy, we didn't really do a lot. Mostly waiting, but long days. Very long days. Technically I'm on rest right now. I'm having to use ferry mode to get on and get off. when we get to Stranraer, I'm going to drive 10 minutes up the road and find somewhere to park. Anyway, we are now out at sea. So that's going to be it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. I've enjoyed it. It's been different and something I would definitely do again, 100%. It's been quite fun. The only thing I would recommend is slightly larger gaps so you can get out your lorry when you're on the boat. Because it's quite tight. I had to squeeze to get out. I'm not looking forward to get back in, but never mind. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, drive safe, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.